Alright, so what is up YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys my top 5 biggest tips when it comes to maintaining or staying in track when you're trying to get shredded or lose weight. Because let's face it, it is easier to lose weight, but very hard to stay motivated, stay on track, and not fall off the wagon. And trust me, I've been training for nearly 5 years, and it is still something I face, and it's normal. But with these tips, it does bring me back on track, and I stay focused, and it's really helpful. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I help lots of people lose weight. I used to be obese myself, 120 kg of fat lump lard dude, and I lost 40 kg, and it's been the best decision of my life, and these tips have helped me make sure I don't go back to that person. So let's get straight to the video, and I hope you enjoy it, and let's do it. The most obvious one is that you're eating when you're bored. Now that is something that we need to fix. How do you fix that? So one thing that has really worked well for me is removing snacks or something that requires no effort to put on. So an example being all those little chips, chocolates, things that are from the shelves or all of that, I don't buy them anymore. I simply don't buy them. When it comes to like delivery apps, I delete them. I completely remove it. I make it hard for me to install it. I add security to my credit cards where I have to do a bunch of stuff to make sure I don't do it. These little things help a lot. Why? Because when you remove these things, you go to the kitchen, you look around, you'll be like, yeah, this is option, this chicken, but I need to cook it. It'll take a long time. I'm just gonna eat it later. That is already significantly helping you prevent yourself from snacking, which will, all these little snacks, those calories will accumulate, putting you in a calorie surplus, throwing you off your shredding phase. Now, let's just say you are genuinely hungry. You have the healthy option because you didn't leave any snacks. You left your chickens, you left your beefs. In that case, just cook that and you'll get your protein in versus wasting your calories with eating junk food. Tip number 2 is eating fruits, vegetables, high volume foods that are low in calories. An example being, today I had watermelon. I had 200 calories worth of watermelon, which is roughly a kilo, and it filled me up so much. Like, look at this. This whole entire bowl was full of watermelon, and I ate it all, only 200 calories, and it filled me up. I am not hungry right now. Another example, utilizing salads, vegetables, etc. This is an example of a meal that filled up to the bowl. It's huge, like in terms of volume, it's massive, and it's only 200 calories. High in protein because salad is practically no calories. So utilizing these foods will fill you up and making you stick to your diet and make you not want to eat anymore, which is very important, what we want. Another thing you could do is utilize sparkling water, Coke Zero, or just drinking normal water. Those things will fill you up and you will be full. Like, I always have a bottle of water right next to me all the time. I don't typically drink Coke Zero all the time. I drink it when I'm with my friends or with my girlfriend, all that stuff, because I don't personally drink alcohol, so I just drink Coke Zero, and that kind of gets me that edge I want, if that makes sense. I feel nice drinking it, even though I can't drink alcohol. So always keep some sort of liquid bottle that's no calories next to you so it fills you up. Tip number 3, don't eat the boring stuff. Eat things that you love but are healthy for you. Here's an example. So I love burgers. Burgers are amazing. McDonald's, here in Italy, they make good burgers. But what's the issue? It is so high in fat, so high in calories, and not enough protein. So I make my own burgers. I find meats that are huge, lean, high in protein, buns that are not too high in calories, and I don't put a crap ton of sauce. And my burger is so much bigger, 600 calories only, 60 grams of protein versus a Big Mac, which is roughly 800 calories and like 20 grams of protein. Like I'm sure the Big Mac might be slightly yummier, but you want to have like 5 of those. My burger, one, it will fill you up because of how big it is and how filling it is. And another example, I love pasta. I'm Italian, I love fucking pasta. Pasta is so good. So what do? I make my own protein version pasta. So I make pasta, put a crap ton of lean beef in it, tomato sauce, and boom. It's not the most elegant way, it's not the best version. Would I cook this in a day? Probably not, but is it good for me and my needs? Yes, because it's high in protein, low in calories compared to the other pastas. That's kind of what I do. Tip number 4, cardio. This is kind of a weird tip to give, but if you know you're gonna be eating more or you want to have more calories, burn more calories, so by doing that you need to do more cardio. Obviously you cannot outlift a bad diet, so make sure you're doing this in the right way. An example being, if I eat 100 calories above my maintenance, I'm gonna burn 150 calories, which is relatively easy to do. Don't go anywhere above 300, because if you go above 300 calories, it's gonna get unrealistic and no one is gonna probably do it. For me, 200 is the sweet spot, so if I'm eating 200 calories above my maintenance, I burn 250 calories. That's a good way to increase your calories, but still be careful. This is just a tip to show you that you can eat more than your maintenance, within reason, of course. And last tip is to fast. Now, I typically don't fast, but there are times where I fast if I'm not hungry. I fast because I think of my calories as a budget of the day. If I go above budget, I'm in a calorie debt, which means as punishment, I will put on fat. But by not spending my calories in the morning, I have a lot more calories to play with during the afternoon and nighttime, which is a lot more fun. So technically speaking, if I have 2,500 calories, I skip breakfast, I only have lunch and dinner, I could get McDonald's if I wanted to because I have the calories to do it. What is it smart getting McDonald's? No, it's not, because it's bad for you. But the point is, I could. If I want to get pizza, I would do two things. Fast, save my calories to the pizza, and make sure I get enough protein where I will lose weight and still get my protein goals. You see what I'm saying? It's still possible, but fasting is utilized for that purpose. Now, there are times where I just don't care. I don't need to do that, so I eat normally. In the morning, lunch, dinner, and snacks, obviously. But sometimes I fast. It's good for me. It depends on the person. If you know you're gonna be away for the whole day and you need to eat something, bring a packed lunch. You see where I'm going? So that's the end of the YouTube video. The video's over. It's quite a short video. You know, I was quite busy and I don't want to drag it on for too long. Let's be real. We want to get straight to the point. But we'll be traveling a lot this week. We're going to the seaside. I'm going to be bringing out, there's going to be cool ideas, cool videos coming out. I'm debating if I want to make a long video instead of making 3 times, which I love doing, but maybe this one, I don't know. I'm still in the debate. So let me know in the comments if you would rather see like a long vacation video or just different parts, or maybe both. I could still continue the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but maybe make a mega video as an extra bonus, which I could do, but depending on if you guys like it. So anyways, next video will be coming out who knows when, and I cannot wait to, you know, travel and show you guys the cool stuff, because I'm going to this beautiful place near my house. It's 2 hours away, so I'll bring you guys with me. Anyways, thank you for all the support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like down below, and comment. Give me any questions you need. I'm always here for you guys. So I'll see you guys whenever the next video comes out. Peace, boys.